Here talking about publication bans designed to protect the privacy of the children, clarified and simplified. But again, I think there's a certain point where it's in the public interest to know what went wrong and what happened. There is a certain witnessing function that the public takes over government actions that is important to uphold and to provide information for. So I think this does expand the mandate. It does, I hope, make it more transparent. Certainly there's been a number of provisions put forward in the Act that does make the entire process more transparent. But I continue to, my wholehearted support of this bill is tainted by that clause that I've discovered that again says that the name of the child won't be published if they have died under care. I can certainly understand and would totally uphold not naming anyone or anyone attached to them if the child is still alive. They don't want to have to go to school and have all their kids saying stuff to them in the hallway, or teachers. I mean, you just don't, other people don't need to know that about you. They really don't. But I think if a child has died while in government care, that's a whole different ball of wax. That's a whole different it should be a whole different process in which we understand that there is something to be learned and something to be witnessed, and things should probably change as a result of that. Or at least we have to understand why, what were the circumstances that caused that with a child. So thank you very much for the opportunity to speak in second reading. I am very supportive of the principle of this Act. And I look forward to hearing other members, hopefully some government members, speaking on how they think this Act is going to affect their constituents or people that they work with. I don't have a lot of kids in the fabulous constituency of Edmonton Centre, and mostly my children tend to be coming from families that are new Canadians or recent refugees or immigrants, and those communities tend to take care of their own. So their children, and I'm generalizing carefully here, but their children tend not to end up in the system. So I actually don't have very much experience with, for example, child welfare cases as compared to some other constituency offices that probably deal with them on a regular basis. We get one a year and we sort of freak out because we can't remember who we're supposed to call to try and work our way through this. Other things, oh yeah, mental health, yeah, deal with it all the time. But children, not so much. So I'm pleased to see the progress that has been made here, and I hope, I think it's a good thing, and I hope it's a good thing. So thank you very much, Mr. Speaker.
Honourable